So there's a boxing match in, I believe, July or August. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, and uh, I'm just I want to give my thoughts on this. I'm not sure why it's even happening in the first place. It seems like Jake Paul is very outmatched. I feel like Mike Tyson isn't even, and there's not even really that much money compared to like what Mike Tyson makes. So it's just kind of like I I guess it's just kind of to put like this whole boxing like influencer boxers like in their place, I suppose. Um, I'm not 100%. I mean, I can't confirm that. I'm not 100% sure, but from everything I've read, there is it's gonna be a it's gonna be like a I believe a main event. I'm not sure, or it might be. I think it's a venue, like a amateur I'm not sure what you would call it, like amateur, like an amateur, like independent venue. Um, and it's like I don't 100% understand why it's happening in the first place. Because it just seems like Mike Tyson is going to like destroy him, like pretty much unquestionably, really. Because I mean, Jake Jake Paul, I feel like hasn't fought anybody in like nearly as good as someone like Tyson, and and I mean he just doesn't have nearly as much experience as as Mike Tyson does to begin with. And honestly, what I thought was interesting was how Logan Paul like was claiming that Jake that he got the fight before Jake Paul. Like he turned down an offer with Mike Tyson, which is just like ridiculous. Like he's really just saying this for clout. I don't even think anybody even needs to hear that because he just that I mean everybody already knows what it is. There's no way he would turn down that fight if he got it because there'd be a lot of money going into that. And but he said this on the Impulsive podcast, and I mean, Jake like said he was actually the first one offered this fight. Logan was never offered to fight Mike Tyson, and I'm more willing to believe that only because of like the reasons I just said. And like another thing is just I don't even think Mike Tyson is really doing this for anything other than just kind of like showing that I don't know, I guess kind of just proving that influencer boxing is sort of just a joke, really. I mean, they're not bad at what they do, but they're like they shouldn't be like who are they to be fighting like people like Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson, or or even like UFC fighters. Like, why are they? Uh, why do they get that opportunity when when those are people that have been like in combat sports for like years, oftentimes decades. Like it just doesn't compute with me, and I don't know. I don't really have much else to say about this. It's just I think it's kind of stupid, and I mean like I I'm I think it's on. I think it's gonna be on Netflix too, or something like that. Like they did a deal with Netflix, and it's it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know why this is even a thing that would even be taken seriously or into consideration. But uh, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Uh, yeah, I mean really all I can say. I mean, Mike Tyson, or I guess another thing that I should mention is that I think I heard somewhere that Mike Tyson turned down a fight, like a boxing match that was like like a $20 million boxing match. I can't remember against who, but this is like a lot less than like what he would be earning from this fight. So it that must be it must be something about like I don't know him either just not liking Jake Paul or not liking like the influencer boxing trend that's been going on, like especially the past like I would say especially in the past like few years with Creator Clash, uh, and that whole like disaster that happened. I mean, you guys probably already know by now, and if you don't, I mean, I don't know, just basically just search up Creator Clash on YouTube, and you'll see, you'll probably see at least a few videos of people like making fun of it and like talking about how the last one, Creator Clash 2, was, uh, it was like a even bigger disaster, like $250,000 in debt to like various charities because they just couldn't even pull in enough money after they dropped one of their boxers. And you know the and it was just like I don't know for one of the most like ridiculous reasons you could think of when it comes to this kind of shit. But just check it out. I don't I don't really have much else to say other than that. So I mean, yeah, just I don't get it. I don't get influencer boxing in general, and I definitely don't understand influencers like trying to box like people that box for a living. I just don't understand it. But yeah.